Hey all, welcome back to My Autism, My Voice. For this episode, I wanted to talk about fundraising for autism. Now, in most of my episodes so far, I've talked about different informational things in regards to really how to help autism and where autism is going in our community. But for this episode, I want to talk about the whole thought of getting money fundraised towards autism. Now, there are a lot of great organizations where you can donate money towards autism, such as organizations such as the Autism Society of America. There are also more local organizations, such for me, I'm a New Jersey native, so Autism New Jersey is a great example of a local state organization. But there are other organizations where, like Autism Speaks, which has you can fundraise through doing walks for autism, and there are bikeathons. There are a lot of different aspects of autism fundraising that you can focus on. And actually, one of the biggest ones I wanted to talk about is coming up in April. And April is Autism Awareness Month, and it's a month and a half away now. And I feel like this is a very, very important time for fundraising. Some of the biggest, most important fundraising times during the year for us are during Christmas, because it's a time for giving, and it's also during the time of tax season. Um, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and also during April, because that is Autism Awareness Month. And I think one of the big aspects this year for us is because we have so many things going on in regards to a possible new definition, which will possibly change the amount of diagnoses we have, we need to focus on what is going to be the best ways to fundraise. And there are a lot of great resources out there to help you get started. Some of the biggest ones that have helped for me are Penny Wars. Penny Wars is a fundraising activity where you compete with different groups and you see how much change you can get into a certain can or just a box, and you do that for a month, and you basically and the great thing is we always it always seems like some of us have like spare change like lying around, and we could just donate to this cause, and if it adds up, then hopefully we can throw this to an organization, and then the organization that raises the most gets like a certain reward, like a pizza party or something like that. That was one of the biggest ones I actually did with my residents when I was the RA, sometime back when. So I think that's one great idea. The other is I would just do word of mouth. Facebook is probably one of the best ways to do it, along with emails, mass emails, and also being very, very personal in those emails is a very important thing, because we do get spammed. We do get spammed with a lot of emails saying, oh, you must fundraise, you must do this, you must do that. But if you can do it with a personal aspect and really tell people how important this cause is to you, then you never know what people are going to be willing to donate. So I think that's one of the biggest things, the whole personal aspect, and just making sure that they understand that this money is going for a better day, not only for you, but for the autism community. And I think that's very important. So keep fundraising. There are going to be some resources, links at the bottom of this YouTube video that you guys can look at if you're interested in fundraising for autism, and all the organizations that do fundraising. And hopefully we get a lot of money, because I do believe that there are treatments that are keeping going out there that are going to help our children and the future of autism progress as much as humanly possible. So thanks guys for watching. Keep fundraising.